hands! Hello, class! This is what happened for those of you absent. Monday, you got to meet me! It was lovely to see all of your faces and learn about you guys a little bit. I am Mrs. Autumn, Mr. Bruno's teaching assistant. I am so happy to see you all, meet you, and polish your pocket knives. I am going to be following the script outline thing that Mr. Bruno left me. So please bear with me. Okay. So, Monday we started learning about electrons. What's the deal with them, right? So they are marked with a lowercase e or the symbol beta with a negative sign. Kind of like how my dad was when I decided I wanted to be a teacher instead of a lawyer. Negative. I bought plum pudding on Tuesday for all of you to eat when I taught you about the origins of the atom. In 1899, J.J. Thomson theorized that electrons were into sort of something or other pudding like thingamajig or mishmash with the neutrons and protons. I was not offended at all that no one ate the pudding. Wednesday, we had everyone write a very short essay on the origin of atoms. And I told everyone that Wednesday night I would pick who had the best essay and let them visit the lab alone on Thursday. Great idea, huh? The person whose essay was chosen was Abigail H., not to be confused with Abigail C., who went missing before the start of the school year. Back to the essay. Mrs. Abigail H. was allowed to go into the chemistry lab to try her own personal experiment. It worked surprisingly well, and the results were exactly as Mr. Bruno and I expected. She is now blind. Remember that lesson on lab safety where everyone was bored? Hope it paid off. Also, please note that last week's homework, Mr. Bruno uploaded the worksheet he gave you to Google. Well, he uploaded the answers. So, yes, those of you who somehow had the correct answers to number 10, we know you cheated. He specifically said to not look anything up for number 10. You've been caught. Anyways, back to the lessons. Thursday, while Abigail H. was blinding herself in the school's laboratory, we demonstrated the differences in masses of the electrons versus the protons. We went outside to drop an egg off the roof of the school, representing an electron, of course. We then very carefully dropped the 200-pound weights belonging to the jocks to represent a proton, of course. No other reason. Totally didn't see that car before we dropped it. I'm sure you all remember the golden rule, silence and denial. Friday, we learned that size and mass are different. We know the masses of protons, electrons, and neutrons, but we don't actually know the size they are. Why does this matter? Everything is made of matter. You matter. You matter. Let's have a quick review. The plum pudding model of the atom was created by J.J. Thomson. It contains electrons and positively charged matter. Electrons are marked with an E or the symbol beta with a negative sign. Don't let any police talk to you this weekend. You know nothing. You matter. I will be joining Mr. Bruno in his weekly recordings every so often. Unless he goes missing. Not that that would happen. Anyway, kids, it was nice to meet you all, and I will see you next week.